Hello, hello. Here I am down at one of the marinas. This one's on the south end of town. Hey, what's the name of this marina? Mazipono? Afipona. Afipona. Anyway, look at this one. Wow. So these are my friends from Canada. They've bought themselves a sailboat, a catamaran, and they're just getting it all doctored up. Very adventurous folks. And they're gonna pull off of the marina here because it's not their plan to sit parked in the marina. Obviously. Hola! Obviously, they're not gonna sit there parked in the marina, so they want to sail. They're gonna go up. They're heading up to Puerto Escondido, which is up by Loreto, north of La Paz. And this is their catamaran. And it's pretty cool. Look, it's got a solar system. Very cool. They got a little dinghy so they can zip into town. I think they're going to go to Puerto Escondido for a while, more up there. Then they're going back to Canada, grandkids, whatnot, do Christmas. And then they plan to come back. And they're going to just anchor outside of La Paz. And then they can take this little boat in, go check out the Malecon, do their shopping, and come back and sleep on here. So that's a way to spend the winter here without buying a property. Very adventurous. Look at this nice covered shaded area. I see you have your shades all pulled down, hey? So awesome. Yeah, and then look at this, solar, air conditioning. Wow, so cool. It's got 3 cabins.
4.
4? Yeah, one. Is it okay to go?
Oh yeah.
So this is for my blog. So yeah, look at that. So that's your little sleeping area thing. There's a washing machine. So that's that, and then over here is the other one. The bed's peeled up because the solar stuff's underneath it. So there's the inverter, big battery system. So that'll fold down, and then this is really cool. Look at this. You can see fish, right? I don't know if you see those fish. So that's underneath you, so you get a view, and you can see the fish swimming around. How cool is that? That's so awesome. I could see fish swimming out your little window hatch there.
That'll give me something to do too.
Isn't that cool? So yeah, so originally it could have came with a fridge, probably propane or something. I don't know. But thank you. I would love a water. So yeah, they got a
4-burner stove.
look at that nice 4-burner
That's new. They
stove.
replaced it. This is what I love.
Oh yeah, having the full size fridge there. How cool is that? Oh, look at that map. I love that map. That is an awesome map. I'll take a picture of that after I want. But yeah, and then here's the other side. You step down. It's quite interesting, I tell you. And under here, there's more solar. There's batteries. There's a backup inverter. What do we got here? Oh, an orbital buffer, clean your barnacles type of thing. Yeah, they're all set up. Look at this. Look, a vacuum sealer so you can seal your fish that you catch. This thing has a little portal too into the thing. You can see the fish again swimming around there. Look at, there's a big dog. Well, not that big, but so cool. Where's Randy? Is he outside or inside?
He's outside.
Okay. So I'll shoot here's the other cabin. I think it's not huge, but you know what? It's an adventure. Look at that. Here's talk about interesting life, eh? So these guys, they go back to Canada, of course, and do the summers. And this is just an adventure for however much time they decide. However much time they decide to do it. Sure. It's what you're I guess those of you that know the sea life know The shower and the baño is all as one. Take out your toilet paper, I guess, or put it in the waterproof closet. But super interesting. But Shannon, this is Shannon. It's really comfortable in here. Like with the aircon, it's totally comfortable. And I love this sitting in here. This is so great. Really fun. But look at the, even just sitting in the marina is beautiful, right? We used to go down to the marina, Puerto Vallarta, the marina down here, and have lunch or have a beer or whatever.
Yeah.
And but this is, what a great little spot this is, eh? This is like the center of it all. And then when somebody's the pilot, he's going to be right here, just right outside. So you're very close to it all. So here's your big, wow, big steering wheel. So he's got 2 diesel motors, 2 big diesels, right? And oh yeah, they got all the fish finding stuff and the sonar and the whatever. They got lots of anchors, lots of storages. So yeah, wow, very soon they're heading out. This is Saturday, October 3rd or 4th, I'm not sure. Ooh, this is a netting. Wow. So I guess what, you lay on that? Oh, okay. I won't step on it. Big old me, I'll probably go right through. So this is their, okay, that's for your anchors. Automatic. And this is all just shade they got here. But there's your big old sails ready to go. Bring them up. It's it's not a tiny thing. It's a 38-foot boat. But how exciting. Paradise. Yeah, these guys they're adventurers. Like, wow. I know people that have done this. Of course, they're in their 30s and 40s, 50s. These guys are sure adventurers. But the solar system, great way to go. Working out really good. Oh, that yacht wasn't here before. What a beautiful thing that is. Oh my God. Talk about it. Wow.
Temporary or permanent residency here with an RFC number to be able to pay VAT, the tax here in Mexico, right? With the lien on the boat.
Does that stop the bank hiring someone to come in?
No. No. Actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure if the bank could take it back if there's a lien on the boat.
What if there's a lien? Well, unless they pay the lien off, then they could do that.
Look at this
Either
one.
way,
Wow. Talk about a yacht. Beautiful. What's that water coming out the side there? That's just a bilge pump type of thing? Or?
Air conditioning.
That much?
Yeah. Just pulling it through.
So it pulls, that's how it cools?
Yeah.
It pulls the ocean water in and cools it down and goes out. That's very cool.
Yeah, you can see when I turn mine on, it's like,
Is this yours here?
yeah.
I'm Colin.
Oh, that's
John.
right. Mrs. John.
Friends with Randy's friends and my family in Canada for forever. In the same little town in British
It's
Columbia.
like a water park if you go under there. If I turn all 8 AC units on, it's just all spitting out.
That's
all
how
the
they work, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at fish through your little viewers underneath there in the bed.
Escape hatches.
There's a lot of fish. Yeah, escape hatches, I guess they are, eh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fish down in right here.
Yeah.
Whatever they are, I don't know.
Those are mullets that you're seeing jump out of the water.
Mullets? Okay. That's something else. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Prefer not, but the British eat carp too.
Wow,
They're crazy too, though.
that's really something. Yeah, this is really something. It's quite a
About that It'll probably be a morning.
Quite an adventure. Anyways, I just wanted to take a video. Like I said, these guys are heading tomorrow. So we're in La Paz, okay? And I'll show on the map, but they're going up to Puerto Escondido. They wanted to moor. They don't really want to pay for it's $3,000 a month to moor your boat here in the marina. So that's a lot of money, you know, if they wanted to spend that kind of money. It would really go quickly on them. So Puerto Escondido, on this map, if we look at that, so here we are in the Bahia de La Paz. We're in the marina, and we're probably right about here on my finger, okay? Right about there's the marina. No, it's not that far, sorry. More like here. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're in the bay here on the marina. El Centenario Zamora here, El Comitan, La Paz El Centro, and there's 5 marinas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. They're going all the way up here, and Puerto Escondido is right here. Escondido. So if I take it back, so coming from La Paz, they'll sail up through here and inside in here in Puerto Escondido. There's a beautiful marina. They're going to stay there for a little while, then they're going to go back to Canada and they see how it is up there. It's beautiful. It's a lot more remote than here, but I think their plan after is maybe to come back. They'll sail back and they'll anchor in the bay here somewhere. And that could all happen when that can all happen when a guy's like
this thing do it. So that
here. You wouldn't want to go back to Canada and just stay anchored, you know, because storms and this and that. They couldn't get a buoy, and those are all kind of taken right now, and setting one up's kind of a big deal. So their plan is to go up to Puerto Escondido. They get to have a nice little sail, and there's some good mooring, and it's a lot cheaper up there, and they can anchor to a permanent sort of a concrete anchor ball, and with that in their anchor, they'll be good for a couple of months while they go back to Canada. So, and then they'll do the Christmas thing with the grandkids like so many people do, and then come back for the winter and anchor out in the bay out here. And then you can just take your little dinghy to, if you've seen any of my other videos with Dock Restaurant, and it's the old Runners Marina, the original marina, and they actually allow you to pull in with your little dinghy, your little runabout, and you zip back in behind the marina and right to the dock, and there's a restaurant there. And they have water, they have gas, and the water's free. You can get gas and buy gas, and you can head back out, and you're allowed to just come and park there for free for the day, okay? And it's right on the main area of La Paz, the Malecon, this marina. So you get out and you just have a great day. You can go to the restaurant, then go get your shopping done, right? Maybe you catch an Uber, go get your groceries at the end of it all. But meanwhile, you can walk around in La Paz and El Centro and the Malecon, have a great day, visit your buddies, do what you're going to do. And at the end of the day, you sit back and pull yourself up, and you're back in your own little transportable mobile hotel, basically, right? So very adventurous. It might not be for you, might not be for everybody, but these guys are doing it, and that's their idea. Was to just, it's a dream they always had. And Randy's like, hey, it's never too late, just do it. And I really admire their tenacity to just do it, lifelong dream. And who cares? I'm retired, I'm just going to do this. And they probably won't do it forever. right? I mean, they're gonna do it for a year, do it for a couple years, spend a few winters doing that. These boats, they don't really depreciate. You maintain them, as anybody that has a boat knows. Boat is an acronym for bring on another 1,000. And you commit constant maintenance, but you keep them kept up and their value stays up, right? Because you're always improving them, and you're always so they'll be able to sell it down the road, and that won't be an issue. Yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching. There's not a heck of a lot more to show. This isn't the highest end marina in the city, and then some of these big yachts that are out in the bay, well, they can't even moor here because they're just too big, right? And that one down at the end, that's a honker. That's a big son of a gun. But the big ones, like that have the big ones that have the helicopters on them, they are out in the bay, and then yeah. But it's all the same. They all have their little rafts, right? And they lift up with a winch, and you tie them off, and you use that to zip into town. So, these guys are obviously probably not here. Mind you, this fella, he's paying for his moorage, and he's got a ranch down the way that he lives at too, but he likes having this. And yeah, it doesn't, no problem with the mooring fees, but you're very secure in here. You're protected from the storms. You're probably going to be just fine. They survived the hurricanes. Real bad ones, I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty interesting, pretty cool, pretty adventurous life. But they're going to have a heck of a sail up to Loretto, and they've got a young man that's a captain, got an expert, and he's going to give them sort of refreshment training and all that, and be there with them on this trip. So they're paying him to come and do it and be the expert. They've already checked all the boat out. Everything's running, the motors, there's goods, this, that. And he's going to give them a sailing refresher. And they're going to go up to Loretto, and they're going to take 5 days to do it and stop at some of those beautiful islands that I showed you on the map. I'll post the map on the down below, so people can check it out. But absolutely, what an adventure. I just love it. I think it's fantastic. It's just another great thing about Baja and Mexico. You got Sea of Cortez here, and you can come in on the outside. It's a lot more gentle than the Pacific. It's not maritime like Pacific, biggest ocean in the world. Wow. Super experience, super dangerous. I mean, it's no joke in the Sea of Cortez either, but it's a little bit gentler and a little nicer, and has so many beautiful islands. And Loretto is certainly fantastic. La Paz, Loretto, Baja California Sur, the whole place is just incredible. All of it. I would recommend all of it. That's a little video of one of the marinas and my friend's adventure. Have a great day, folks. Check in with you soon. Bye now. And I guess just one more thing, sir. I really appreciate you looking at my videos. Appreciate you subscribing, following. My name's Colin James Georgeson. I'm with Mex Life Realtors in La Paz, and just living the dream down here. It's just an incredible life. And if you're thinking about it, come down to La Paz, check it out. It's super special. The whole Baja's special. Mexico's special. I think it's the best country in the world to live in, frankly. I've been down here almost 10 years now, and I have no intentions of ever living anywhere else. I think I'm a Mexican in my heart, in my soul. I love it. So, adios, amigos. Se va bien, okay? Todo lo mejor.